Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to another BBQ Bros video. I'm going to teach you today how to make a pulled pork lasagna. So let's get started. Alright, so here's what you need to get started. So we have some no-boil lasagna noodles, 1 egg, a ½ teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 16 ounces of cheddar cheese, 16 ounces of mozzarella, 32 ounces of, actually I'm only going to use half of this, so it'll be 16 ounces of ricotta that I'm going to use, and a good barbecue sauce, of course. Today we're going to use Suckle Buster's original sauce. It's got a nice sweet taste to it. I think will go really nicely with lasagna. And then we're going to put about a pound and a half of leftover pulled pork. So this is a great way to reuse your pork. All right, so I'm going to take 16 ounces of ricotta. Like I said, I got the big one, so I'm just going to use about half of this. I don't think anyone would ever complain if you use a little bit too much ricotta cheese, but all right. And with that, I'm going to mix in 1 egg and the salt and pepper. Then I'm just going to mix this up and I'm going to let it sit to the side. All right, in this bowl, I'm going to put 16 ounces of cheddar and 16 ounces of mozzarella, and I'm just putting them in a bowl so I can mix them up together nicely. All right, I'm just gonna mix these and I'm gonna set this aside. All right, so now we have our pulled pork and I'm gonna add some of the Suckle Buster's original sauce to it. I'm just gonna stir this in. Make sure we have plenty of sauce to add some good barbecue flavor. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce on the bottom. Spread it out, and then we'll start doing our layers here. And I grabbed the no-boil noodles. Of course, you could go the other way. Grab the other kind, boil them. I like to cheat. All right, so that's our first layer. Then I'm going to put some pork right on top of that. So I'm going to go kind of thin on each layer of meat, just so it's not too overwhelming. And then we'll go nice and thick on the cheese. Okay. All right, now the next layer, I'm going to put some ricotta on top. And we're going to add the sprinkled cheese mixture, the shredded cheese mixture. Okay, then we're going to repeat. All right, so I've got all my pork in here now, and I'm just going to do a final layer that's just going to be a few more noodles and some more cheese. And what I like to do towards the end too is just kind of shove extra meat and cheese around the sides, because if you're that person that gets the side piece, you want to make sure you have all the good stuff in there too. All right, this is going to be my last layer of ricotta. Okay, and then I'm going to put most of the cheese on here, but I'm going to leave some out just so I can, for the last 5 minutes of the bake, put some cheese on the top just so it bubbles up nicely. All right, so I've got the oven preheated to 350 degrees, and I'm going to put this in and we'll check on it in about half an hour. All right, so this has been baking for about 40 minutes at 350. I'm going to put another layer of cheese right on the top so we can get it nice and brown. I'm going to put it back in for about 5 more minutes. All right, so it's been baking for about 45 minutes total now. We're going to take it out. All right, I'm going to let it sit for about 15 minutes before I cut it. All right, so there's the final product. It took us a little over an hour from start to finish. Hope you guys will try it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time at barbecuebros.net.